Uh-oh, we got content in the block.
Let's get right to it.
And all that, and I'm looking at him, I'm telling myself, all right, I know he just served Luce with a restraining order.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh,
he admits to it, right?
I didn't know about
It's
that.
probably like a week or 2 weeks ago. I'm in front of him and I seen fidgety and he nervous, right? So I'm telling myself, hey, look, bro, some of the crazy shit you say, it ain't cool. He like, Wack, all right, cool, great. Right? At that point, I said, all right, I need you to go back to our booth and take pictures with our people. I want to see where he at.
So in your mind, it's like, I'm not going to swing on him, but I'm going to make a weird demand that he do something that he might not normally be inclined to do.
Shouldn't have did it.
To just demonstrate that you have control over him?
Exactly. We got paid to do it. He know that, right? So I'm like, come on. Right? I got the owner. We called him. He like, no, y'all made that dude cut about booth, take pictures, sit down, do all kind of shit. I want to see where he at. So once he did that, to me, it was kind of like a gesture. He gonna stop the weird shit, right?
Okay.
So at that point, we're walking out. I'm not, that's what he has. He has me on my phone because I get a call from my business manager and we're walking out, but I'm not paying attention. He ain't saying nothing. He just got his phone. At this point, you're harmless. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here and I'm starting, well, I know, I understand in this world, the personality that a person shows on social media can't deal with them like we dealt with our enemies growing up in the street. Our enemies growing up in the street was just as vicious as we were.
You see each other, it's on sight, no matter what.
Yeah, it's not, you see, oh man, I ain't mean nothing by it. He opens his phone, the audio's there. He's like, look, I deal with the police, when I'm looking at him the whole time. You do not let Wack at 5'8", 240, you don't let me get in firing range. I'm telling the world that. Don't let me get in firing range. I don't box, right? Because at that time, if you're anybody of height, you're at a disadvantage.
Because he's up here.
Yeah, but it don't matter.
He's like
at
6'6" or something.
When you see me standing in front of him, your chin is in firing range. I don't give a fuck about how many weights you lift, how tall you are. 3-4 pounds of pressure.
Like punch out.
To that chin. Your ass going to bed. And over my years of fighting, it is proven I have what it takes to put your ass to bed, right? So at this point, once I didn't post it on you, you either got two options. Stand there and have a conversation or get off. Because if you try to bag up, I'm gonna rush you. Because bagging up, you stepping out of my strike zone, right? But I'm reading his demeanor. He's actually a nice dude. Like, he's like a Flacco.
Wow, I don't know about that.
Bro, I'm telling you.
How is he like a Flacco? He talks on the internet, but
anytime a man won't make eye contact with you, right? See, a big body is because of genetics of your parents.
That is a good point.
Right? It's not like things you do growing up gives you a big body, right? It's the genetics of your parents.
You're stuck with your height.
And I'm gonna tell you, the disadvantage of a grown dude with a big body, 9 times out of 10, they didn't have to fight that much. You get what I'm saying? So when I'm like, like when you meet Flacco, you could tell Flacco means no harm. He's a character.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You see him on his things talking this shit, he's talking this shit, that's his edit. But when you actually meet Flacco and you go to have a conversation, everything about Flacco's telling you what? Come on, bro, he's not
a threat.
He's not a threat. And that's what I mean, like he wasn't a threat. I mean, you know, Adam, motherfucker feel you a threat. I mean, but the audio's there. You can look at the audio.
What was Luce's disposition during all this?
Luce, I made stand behind me.
Because you are capable of tripping, but Luce's default setting is to trip on whoever.
So what I did, I had Luce in a position to where if I seen him move through my peripheral, I could have stepped in. You know what I'm saying? Because he's spontaneous, right? And I'm knowing he didn't serve Luce with the restraining shit. So we contracted to be here, so I'm like, Luce, don't even.
And what was this event?
Whatever that shit is in Vegas, Champs.
Okay.
Champs. So we went to the Pixie.
But it was like a convention, right?
Yeah, convention. A whole bunch of marijuana. Mike Tyson's ring down there. Ray J was down there promoting his Magnum shit. The Pixie shit. That's some shit that we probably should do because everybody asks for you.
Oh.
I'm down there. It was a bunch of people. Johnny Dane came and found me.
Oh.
So I told bro, he need to come in and do something with us. He with it. You know what I mean? So, but like at the end of the day, what I don't like is like when I seen you, when we first seen him, he ran. Luce seen him first. Hey, homie, come here. Like he got on. And I'm glad he got on. Right? Because if they would have been able to catch it with him, we might would have went somewhere. We was able to go to our area, hour and a half, 2 hours, go do some interviews, laugh, joke, BS, you know what I'm saying? And then run back into him to where I was able to, yo, homie, what's happening? Nah, Wack, man, I want to do some work. Look, I work with the police, man. I'm helping the people, you know, the boo. And when I see that, his head is sweating. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm really not a bully type dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of dude. My come up is not to be. I fought the bullies.
So did you see the clip? I don't think it was Big Homie CC who posted it. I think it was his brother, Dugar. But he posted like a selfie style video.
Pull up my page. And you can see the video and audio.
Right, I saw that, but I also
That's after we're walking out. That's look, I done made you take pictures. I done got at you like, homie, what's happening with this funny shit? You didn't. I work with the police. Whoop whoop. Okay, you know what, Wack? You know what you right. Y'all just too powerful on the internet. This, that. I don't want. Okay, cool. I'll let you go. But it's, you know, and I was telling my girl, I was telling R&B, I'm like, it's dangerous because coming up when we came up, Lil John, our op knew what it was, like we knew what it was, right? Okay, you got that in, you whatever, we just know. Now, a motherfucker be talking crazy, you see him, boom, they calling the police.
So peep this. This is a video that was posted on, I believe, his brother's Instagram.
Yeah, I'm talking to Travis right there.
Why is there no audio? What's going on?
1 second.
Always harassing me. Always fucking this out here with these niggas always harassing me. Always fucking this out here with these niggas.
So it's like a 3-second clip. His words are, I'm out here with these N-words always harassing me. You're looking down at your phone.
Yeah.
Luce looks into the camera, throws up his set. To be fair, Big Homie CC does have a smile on his face.
This is after we already didn't got to understand it. Now go to my page.
Okay, yeah, we can watch your stuff.
Right? We didn't got to understand it. What? I'm more prone these days to give a motherfucker out, bro. You want out, I'm gonna give you that out because I already know what come with it if I don't.
If you swing on him, then
he gonna call the police. He going to bed. You in my strike range right there. There it goes. Slide it. No, the left one. The left one.
To the reels.
No. I don't. It might be on reels. You know the shit better than me.
Or is it?
If you went to that post and just slid it, I don't know if you can slide.
Oh, it's like that. Okay, got it.
That was on there.
Yeah.
Go to the third one. Look. They got nothing to do with it. Yeah. Law enforcement.
Quote unquote, I have to let law enforcement know.
Bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga, like, so I'm like, okay, look at him. Now, anybody that know Wack, when I wrote LJ, you know when I square off in front of you, my mind is plotting.
So his brother commented, I thought y'all was going to beat us when you seen us. LOL, you all teeth. And
I
then he
don't know
said,
where his brother was at. His brother must have left him for dead because he should have been standing with him.
Bro, stop lying. I got the footage on my page. You was on your best behavior. Damn. So you're saying that this is a situation in which you had the conversation, whatever was said, what transpired in the conversation, now we have two different Instagram videos that are both painting different narratives.
When I get at him, I say, homie, what's happening with all this weird shit you be saying? He immediately says, Wack, man, I'm into finding the sex trafficking ladies. I work with the police. Right? That's what he's saying, right? So I'm like, I'm looking at him. His head is perspiring. And I'm telling myself, I'm not getting the energy like he want the problem. Now, whoever his brother was, I didn't see him. So if you was 10 feet away, you on some busted shit anyway. Cause ain't no way none of my homeboys see his 3-4 cats in front of me and ain't taking a position either behind them or on the side of me.
Right.
So whoever he was, right? So I just made I made the decision that like, I let him make it because I seen it in his eyes. Like, I seen it. There wasn't no venom there. It was all whack. It ain't nothing like that. If you keep listening to it, like, you guys are just powerful on the internet.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I said, well, bro, I don't even know you. This is my first time ever laying eyes on you. But you know, you've been lying on these artists, so I exposed you. I brought the security people up, but these artists, nobody knows you.
So is this primarily about him saying that shit about Busta Rhymes, or what was his primary offense?
That's how it started, right?
Okay.
Because they kept telling me, big homie CC, security, and I'm telling myself, I've been in this game so long, like I know the key names, security. So when you mention Busta, that's special. Off the rip. Right. That's my right in. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I don't know no bigger. I call special. Like, I don't know who that is, Wack. So then I call my man, R&B, our guy in Miami, PK. Now PK, right? He's out of Miami Gardens. Haitian, the dude I called, and he said, no, we eat dogs, that dude.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So he has worked with every security team, and more than likely, if an artist got a security team, he's subcontracting them out. He said, Wack, we've been looking to catch this dude. Where he come from?
Why are they trying to get him?
Because they hear him telling all these fake stories.
Okay.
Right? So now I get him on the 100 show on the YouTube channel. I bring him up. They like, bro, who are you? Who you work with? He screams, well, I am. See, one thing about Wack, you can't just say some name, because I'll call him. I'll call Will. Will said, first of all, Wack, you know, if I do have security, they're Mexican. You know, Will I Am is a black dude that the Mexicans in East LA will murder your ass behind. He's from East LA for real. We respect that. He said, second of all, R&B, you know this to be true. Last time we saw Will I Am at the airport, who was with him? Nobody.
Really?
Will runs around worse than you. Nobody, right? Like you said, Wack, you know I don't do that. So I said, yo, Will I Am don't even know you. So what he was doing is he was taking artists. When's the last time you saw Busta Rhymes on social media doing some shit if it ain't him releasing an album or something like that?
No, didn't he get arrested for beating somebody up recently?
But that's them posting on him.
Right.
He doesn't be on there. So what he did, he strategically targeted certain artists that he know they don't be on social media, and he's telling these stories. They're not gonna dispute them because that's not what they do.
Right.
I know these people. Right? So I address it. We expose he's lying. So now everybody like, oh, you lying. Now people saying something. So, you know, him and Luce pulled up on him. That's why he put the restraining order on him. He dropped the pen. Luce went over there to his spot. He called the police. Right? So this is the first time we run into him, but I see already he's just a guy that's really trying to play social media, and he's gonna be a guy that's gonna put himself in a situation to where it's gonna bite him. Because see, yesterday we was all up under the lights. You can see everybody.
Right.
It's gonna come a time to where it's gonna be some darkness.
Drop a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about the content. Appreciate the support, everybody tuning in to the channel. Be sure to like the video. Go ahead and share the video. Be sure to tell a friend to tell a friend. We got content. And everybody out there on the grind, working hard every day. If you believe it, you'll achieve it. Do what you gotta do today to be prepared for tomorrow. And there it go. But until next time, it's your boy Ray. Give it, I'm gone. God bless. Peace.